It's Sunday, you know what that means, right? Yes, new Beast Morphers review. I'm MegamanNG and I welcome you guys to another Power Rangers Beast Morphers episode review. Today we're going to be talking about episode 4, Digital Deception. I watched the episode yesterday because I DVR'd it, and yeah, I was able to get a few notes. So let's get started. I'll provide a summary as well as some of the main points. Let's begin. It's Valentine's Day. But Ravi feels down in the dumps, so he checks up on Roxy. He misses her, but her evil avatar counterpart has a plan. She heads to the city and corrupts some Morph-X to form another monster. Though the Rangers do battle with it, it was all for a distraction. Then, as Ravi decides to be out in the city, the avatar Roxy meets with him, thinking that maybe there can be a way she can be saved. But even that's doubtful, as the other Rangers believe it to be nothing more than a trap. Can the Rangers be able to convince Ravi not to do this? Or will there be another evil avatar they have to contend with? Yeah, I wasn't able to write the rest of the summary, but if you saw the episode, you kinda get an idea. For anyone wondering, last week was the Kids' Choice Awards. As such, the episode was delayed. Not to mention, we got no Rise to the TMNT along with it. It don't matter because now we reach episode 4. It's Valentine's Day, and Ravi misses Roxy a lot. This pretty much allows her evil counterpart a plan and form another monster. But when Ravi sees Roxy save him, something ain't right. It has Ravi skeptical, but the other Rangers know it's a trap. So, Ravi decides to confront Roxy, or rather, Roxy meet up with Ravi. You kinda get the idea, right? The other Rangers know it's a trap and they track him down. Too bad it's a bit, too little too late, as it was all set up. The monster of the day traps Ravi in the hopes that the avatar Roxy can create an evil avatar version of Ravi. Well, that doesn't happen because the Rangers come in to save the day. And it forces Blue and Yellow Buster to take on Shoveltron, while the bad guys summon a Giga Monster, a giant one, so that Red Buster can head off with his Megazord to take it down. Basically, we got not only a monster battle, but also a giant monster battle. Basically, 2 battles existing side by side. I really like that, honestly, because let's be fair, most of the monster battle fights that happen on the ground, pretty much, well, yeah, how do I put this? It was pretty good. It was pretty good since most of it was mostly original footage, but what I really like is that we did get some unmorphed fights. And you want to know what's even really funny? Pressing that button and then they summon their blasters. I mean, let's be fair, that is actually very cool. Really, really cool. Really? No, I'm actually not kidding. It really is cool. And we also see that happen. Okay, so later on during the fight, both sides, they were able to take down the monster of the day. So there's that. Despite their victory, Evox's forces got the Neuraliner, and this may lead to something really bad down the line. Meanwhile at base, Ravi apologizes for his own actions, because his own actions nearly went from bad to worse. The others assure him that it's okay, and the only way Roxy can come back is if they destroy the Avatar. The 3 of them share a hug. There's also a subplot involving Ben and Benny, as they have to deal with a bee, all because they were bringing in Valentine stuff. Benny was smelling flowers, and then a bee shows up, causing them to give chase. And it leads to some hilarity, but it's mostly self-contained. It wasn't pleasant, especially with how they ended, and they sticked into some fly swatter. Ugh. I feel bad for these guys, but let's be honest, they are actually pretty funny. Though they did not help the Rangers due to their distraction. What I will say is that the episode was very good. I really liked it. I also like that this episode is a Ravi-focused episode. It's focused somewhat because all it does is just shows his side of weakness that, yeah, Ravi misses Roxy. He really does. And because of that, it led to the Avatar Roxy concocting an evil plan that would pretty much get another evil avatar. Though thankfully the Rangers were able to save the day and all that. Really did like it. But we also do get some character development for Ravi because, yeah, he really does care for Roxy. And he can sometimes be easily swayed by the Avatar Roxy's charms. Let's face it, the Avatar looks exactly like the real Roxy. And because of that, it provided a nice little advantage. Hey, who am I to complain to begin with? It was actually alright in my book. It really is. Like I said already, the Rangers can summon their blasters in civilian forms thanks to their watches. They just press a button and their gun comes out. And it can also be used to repel off enemies. Makes it sweeter. What I also like is that during the monster battle, the Red Buster's Megazord can transform into a cheetah for faster movement, allowing it to move around and take down enemies from behind and deliver the finishing blow. And seeing the finishing blow happen not once but twice, one in the giant fight and the other in the regular fight, really shows. I really liked it. It was all pretty cool. Pretty cool episode. Though, there wasn't any negatives per se. The Ben and Benny subplot was mostly self-contained and in my opinion, it was alright. It was alright, albeit a little bit funny. Since, well, they get themselves in their own antics. They're pretty much a lighter version of Bulk and Skull, but they are kind of funny, so I have no complaints regarding it. The episode's alright, though I know most of you will probably disagree. I give this episode an 8. An 8. It's a pretty good episode, although my only flaw is that Ravi can be really gullible. Yeah, that's the only drawback to his character. He really does care for Roxy, and the fact that, well, he almost went ahead with the Avatar Roxy's evil plan really shows what happens. Yeah, action's gonna have consequences. And in the case of Ravi, he almost got turned into an evil avatar. And if that were to happen, they would have been one Ranger short. That really would have been bad for them, for sure. And yes, that was all I can say about the episode. The episode was pretty good. I really enjoyed it big time. Really did. As I mentioned, it does give some character development for Ravi. And I look forward to what the rest of the series will turn out. Thankfully, we got names of new episodes, and we're going to be getting a new episode probably next week. So when that happens, expect another review from me. I do apologize if it's not my best because, yeah, it's late at night, and I have one more review I got to do that's going to be up for tomorrow. So that is going to be it for this episode review of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Doing it all helps to my benefit. It really does. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I'll see you next week. Let's morphin'!